Hey everyone, this is Stevie here, and today we're going to be making something with a lot of circles. Now, I like this drawing a lot because it's kind of weird the way that it's all dimensionalized. There's a couple things that you just don't see, like where's the distance between here and here? Like the height doesn't really matter. Well, so we know that the height is here, but the width from here to there is not given. We have to basically dimensionalize it off of doing this and then coming over here. So basically we start here first, draw over and up, and then go back around, which I think is kind of an interesting concept, so I'd like to share this with you guys. So first things first, we will draw out the inner circle and this outer circle. So 20, 40, and then this outer circle is radius of 30, so 60. So 20, 40, and 60. Let's do that. We'll create a sketch in the XY plane, and we'll click here and choose, and we'll type out 20, hit enter, and we'll do the same thing but for 40 and hit enter, and then finally we'll do 60 and hit enter. So now we'll drag these around just so we can see that. Alright, so now let's go back to our photo and we'll see where we need to be. So from the center here, we have to go over 85 millimeters and up 40 millimeters, and then over 40 millimeters again, and then over 50 millimeters. It's crazy. There's a lot of things. So let's start off by just going over 85 and up 40. So we'll click on line, and we'll do a construction line for this. So we'll select the middle point here, and we'll type out 85 millimeters and press enter. And next we have to go up by 40 millimeters. So we'll select it one more time and type in 40 and press enter. Now let's actually draw out those other two lines real quick, because we need one that is 40 millimeters and then one that is 50 millimeters from there. So we will do that real quick and just type out 40 millimeters, press enter, and then we'll do 50 millimeters over and press enter. Okay, so that way we have a point here that we can latch to, a point here, and a point here. So now we need to draw our circles. We know that this is radius of 12, and since this is a straight line, that they're both going to be radius of 12. So radius of 12 here, and then we'll draw lines between them. So let's go and select our center diameter circle, and we'll select this point here and type out 12. But you'll notice I forgot to change it from construction line, so we can just go over here and click on construction line, and now it's an actual drawing. And then we'll do the exact same thing, but right here that's 40 millimeters over, so we'll type out 12 and press enter. Now with circles, with this kind of drawing here, it's actually pretty easy to get the line to be tangent. All you have to do is make sure that you highlight the upper corner, or up in the middle top, and it will actually latch to it. So we'll do that now. So we'll click on line here, and we'll go down here and select and click. And then we'll do the exact same thing, see how it snaps to that upper portion, and that makes it tangent. So that's nice and easy. And then we need to make a circle here of diameter 15, and another circle that is radius of 15, so 30 millimeters. So we'll do 15 and press enter, and then we will do 30 and press enter. Now we didn't draw this circle here, which is also radius of 30, or diameter of 30, my bad. So we'll type that out, 30, and press enter. Now we know that this portion here is radius of 50. And if you watched my previous video, you'll know that what we can do is draw out a circle of diameter 100 and then make it tangent to this circle and this circle. So we'll do that right now. So we'll just scroll out just a bit and type out 100 and press enter. Now we just need to make it tangent by clicking on this, and we'll click on two circles that we want to make tangent to each other, and then make it tangent to there, and that's all we need to do. Next, we need to draw this straight line all the way across here. And again, that's pretty easy because we know that it's just going to snap and become tangent to this top corner here. Or not corner, it's a circle, but this top edge here. It makes it nice and easy when we're drawing straight lines. So see how it snaps to this top point? That makes it tangent to it. And we just have to draw over until we get that little tangent symbol again. Now finally, this one can be kind of tricky. This circle or this line right here, it has to be tangent to both of these as well. But because if we look at it here and we do this, it's not going to be nice and straight. You see how it dips down like that? It's just going to look ugly. So we draw it, and then we're just going to select, we're actually going to Control Z that. We're going to draw it one more time, but not make it snap to anything. We're just going to kind of draw it there. So now we're going to click on tangent, and we're going to click here and make it tangent to this circle, and we're going to click it again and make it tangent to that circle. And now, I know it's kind of hard to tell because I did draw it pretty closely. It's actually tangent to both of these, and you'll notice that it doesn't have any weird dip or weird corner there. It's going to be nice and flush with the circle, and that way it'll draw nicely. Now we need to clean this up. So we'll go to our trim button here and delete this, and we're just going to start trimming a lot of things. So we need to get rid of anything that wasn't supposed to be in there. So if we take a look back at our dimensional drawing here, you'll notice that it needs to be just this outline here. There's nothing in between, and it just has this circle. So we need to delete a couple more things. So you'll see here that this is the only portion of this circle we need. So we'll cut this and this and this and this. We can even cut out our construction lines because they're not very important anymore. We've already got them in position. But it does make it kind of annoying to go through all these different things. However, we just need to cut out this, and now we should have, well, if we cut this out too, we should have what looks like this. And now we just need to extrude it. So we need to extrude the base here by 15 millimeters. So we can press Q and select this portion, which will actually automatically, now that we've trimmed everything, select only the base. And we will type out 15 millimeters and we'll press OK. And if we look around at it, you can see that it is nice and extruded. I don't know what to say there, but we do need to get this other circle and bring that out. So the way we can do that without having to redraw it or anything, we'll just go into our sketch and we'll turn it on. So we can't see it right now, but if we turn on the sketch, we can actually see it again. That way, we can just press Q and select the portion that we didn't extrude yet, and we can bring it up by 20 plus 15. Oh, if it will select it. I was typing it, but it wasn't selected. So we'll do that one more time, 20 plus 15 millimeters, and press enter. Now to clean it up, we'll just turn off the view of the sketch again, and there we have it. That, let me orient it real quick to where it's kind of like that one. Well, I'm not going to be able to orient it like this one perfectly, but you can tell that we have the identical image here, even down to these little cuts that you can see. See where it's cut there? It's pretty neat. So there you have it, guys. That is how we do something that kind of looks a little bit weird because it doesn't have some dimensions and you just have to think linearly through it. I hope these videos help you understand the process that we have to go through to be able to look at these and be able to draw them, because it is kind of weird sometimes to have to think that you have to do certain things before others. But I hope this helped. Please like and subscribe and comment down below what you'd like to see me do next. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video.